The Black Plague is a lot darker than you thought and way more gruesome than they teach in school. People literally died within 24 hours of getting their first symptom. There was a story of a man who got his first symptoms and then he started writing his own will with a notary and a witness, but he died in the middle of writing it, and then the witness and the notary also died that day. Number 2, there was actually 3 different types of the Black Plague. There was the bubonic plague, which was the most common, and it had a 30 to 60% survival rate. There was the pneumonic, which spread way faster and was way deadlier, and it had a 10 to 40% survival rate. And then there was the septemic, which had a 0% survival rate basically. Number 3, it literally wiped out a third of Europe's population. They estimate between 20 to 200 million people died from the Black Plague, making it the second deadliest world event behind World War II. And number 4, people literally abandoned their family members who got infected and just left the house and would lock them inside and put a black X on their door. Number 5, some of the symptoms included swollen lymph nodes the size of eggs or apples that would have a black ring and be filled with pus and sometimes ooze or explode. That's one way that the Black Plague was being spread. Other people literally started rotting from the inside out. Their organs would start to break down and they would get black spots on their skin that people called God's tokens, basically saying like God's calling you home. Other people would start coughing up blood, extreme weakness, chills, tremors. And number 6, the plague spread through infected rats and fleas. So they actually tracked that the rats came from Asia on ships through the trading routes. And number 7, whole towns would be wiped out overnight. In places like Venice, Italy, there was over 600 people dying per day at one point. It gets way more gruesome than that, so if you guys want a part 2, let me know.